What's going on, y'all? See, make sure everything is just coming through. All right, looks like it. Looks like it. What's going on, everyone? What? So, a couple things. Gotta flip this. Let's flip this. Uh-uh. Mr. Curry, what's good? Yo, I ran into so many technical issues right now. Shit got me hyped. But we gonna rock it through. We gonna rock it through. This is a good time for me to just figure this all out anyway. Because I can tell for the rest of the day, I am going to be fighting. I'm going to be fighting the camera. I'm going to be fighting this light situation. I'm going to be, I, yo, funny part, guys. Normally, you catch me on my shit where I'm like, the worst thing I have to deal with is, of course, this here. This is actually the thing that's not giving me a lot of problems, like at all. It's me sorting out my laptop, which is funny because I had everything good, and then bagged up everything, came over here. Um, Last thing I did, I was actually on my phone, hush you. And now that I'm trying to get everything set up with the laptop, I'm like, oh, I don't have this because I left this over at my desk. Oh, this I'm already good here. This should be set up. Some of my streaming equipment just suddenly. I'm just like, all right, you know what? We're gonna figure it out. We're gonna rock it out. So that's what we're doing right now. Appreciate y'all who walking in the building right now. Like I said, we got Mr. Carey. Oh, you know. Um, Justin, what's going on? Block is in the building. Block is in the building. What's going on? Yeah, we gonna listen. We gonna get this all working. I got a little bit of sleep, so now I'm up now. So even after all this, I'm gonna be doing the whole thing to get everything together. Cause we gotta make sure that we're good for opinionated. Like I see brackets on my shit. Oh my goodness. It's gonna be all right. It's gonna be all right. Everything's gonna be set up. The area's gonna look good. Like I gotta slide my mind. I just gotta run different lines and everything. But I think it's gonna be pretty good. It's gonna be pretty fire. Coffee's been crap. It's been really bad. Oh, I got this thing bouncing in and out because it's trying to focus on me. I was like, you know what? We gonna go live. We gonna do a stream. So I'm like, I'm using a different camera. I'm not using my camera. All of my stuff is still everywhere else around. Hold up. Which reminds me, it's over there. But yeah, I think it's gonna be all good. But we gonna have a good morning right now. And then after that, we're just gonna rock it out. We're gonna rock it out. We're gonna make things good. So let me give you a little bit on Vegas so far. Couple days in, couple days in now, and yeah, listen. So far, so good. Look, the best part is just being able to get something up. Because right now it's like, ew. Actually, I put. What if I shut this off? Will we get better look? No, we will not. So that means it's that light over there that's giving me a little bit of issue. Or it could be this one. Hold up. How'd that look? All right, I could do that. I could do that. But yeah, scoping out the crib, trying to figure out a good area for location to set up something so that it can have it can have its own feel. You know what I mean? So I know everybody's trying to figure out areas to set up. I'm borrowing Kez right now, but I think it's gonna be so far everything has been good. Everybody in the team has been really nice. We've been like we've been pretty much just clicking like we've been doing this for a long time. So I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. I, yeah, listen, the camera's pretty good. It's not my camera. Sam's pretty good, but there are things I see that I want to eliminate because it just doesn't look good for me. And you see, it's kind of bouncing in and out because it's trying to focus on me. Sasquatch was good. Sipping, sipping. What's going on? He said, absolutely. So yeah, we're still gonna be doing something. I'm gonna have a whole big thing set up. It's gonna be. I just gotta pick a good corner that I wanna put everything in, and then I'm gonna rock everything else out. But so far, we got a lot of things that we're gonna be setting up. A lot of things we're planning to do. Oh, we got a lot on the list of things today that we got to try to knock out. Outside of that, the travel was pretty nuts. I'm not even gonna lie. I think my flight said it was supposed to be like 5 hours, but I swear it was 7 hours, and it was hard for me to really figure it out because you guys know I'm usually on the east, so now I'm flying over to the west, and every time I want to kind of just look at my phone, just try to see where I'm at, the time keeps rolling back. I swear, I saw it roll back like 12 and 1 o'clock like 4 times. I was like, I lost track of time. I was like, I don't know how long I've been here. I don't know how long I've been in the air. It was crazy. And I knew it's really gonna mess me up trying to go back. Well, Vegas looks nice. I want to get another walkabout to see what's going on. I've been collecting a whole lot of video footage. I gotta still do some more. Oh, did he? Did he say where he was going? Yeah, I definitely got to get a lot of this stuff up. To being chewed by a puppy. Yeah, yeah, it's definitely gonna mess me up coming back. Them hour skips are gonna be what the what? So I definitely want to get a lot of this pretty much handled up for like tomorrow because for sure, it will be nice if I got my camera and everything set up. Because right now, the way things are just not working, I'll be pissed. So I know I'm gonna be doing a lot of technical stuff to try to get this up. Believe it or not, I didn't have jet lag. I didn't have any jet lag. And my takeoff was smooth. My landing was smooth. The only uncomfortable thing was just sitting there for hours, man. But I got out. I was good. So I didn't really have any jet lag or anything like that. I was just tired because I was up for a very long time. But yeah, the moment I came in, uh, got everything set up, came through over here. So it was good. I just know at some point I need to just move around and start doing some actual touristy shit, you know, making sure I get good clips, good B roll, couple shots. So I think that'll be good. Yeah, I don't know why. As I get older, for some reason, I don't really run into that problem. I don't know what it is. Like when I used to fly when I was younger, I used to get huge migraines and everything. As I got older, the migraines is just gone. And then I used to get jet lag, and now I just fly and I'm good. Let me see if I can get this to work. Oh, so much stuff I have to rework on because literally my streaming system went down. So I have to restart everything. Circus. I have to see about that. There's a lot. There's a lot out here. Like I've been told, oh, get a shot of this. Go look at that. You got to go to this area. And I'm like, damn, I only have so much time. Plus everything that we're all doing too as a group. So we got to figure all that out. Vegas Fibs, GS in the building. What's going on? Good. So yeah, it's just me trying to figure a lot of this stuff going on. Oh, so It's right now. It's me. It's Marathon Kev. It's Mel Pandora's here, and then as well, Chris is here, and then Resta, of course. And then we got other people that's gonna be coming by, and we trying to see who else is gonna show up. We just got the announcement that Flow State and Joe Cool might show up tomorrow, so I think that's gonna be something. Heidi, what's going on? How are you doing this morning? Well, I end up seeing Flow. We're still waiting for Izzy to do a drop by. He's like that. I'll be sure to pass that on. I did. I brought my camera and everything, Steven. For some reason, something happened between when I left New York to when I got here, and my system's acting up, and I gotta get it all sorted out. Because when I streamed last time, I did it on my phone. So now that I know it's a problem, I really gotta get it sorted out. So I'm gonna be on the clock, just crunching shit down and trying to do everything else. It is not up to my standards. But I'm like, I still want to I don't want to get too hung up on that because I still want to spend time with you guys. Still want to make sure we do things, we get things cracking. We gonna make it work regardless. Let's be honest, we've done so much to get this far with us. So we'll make it happen. I just think it's funny that when I make it all the way to the West Coast, usually the thing that we struggle with is the sound. The sound, no problem. At least to me, no problem. I can see my levels, it looks good. Normally it's the thing I'm always fighting. So you know what that means, folks? That means we need to move in the middle. We need to move in the middle of the state. maybe I'll get my shit together visually and auto all the audio shit as well. Oh, everybody up now. Not far. Not far. I think I think when I drove out it was like maybe 20 minutes. So yeah, we weren't that far off. Well, rather I say it wasn't a far trip. I thought it was pretty good. It was lucky to be a fed. Mmm. No, keep it prize. We'll see how that turns out. Uh, I think he can see you, Glock. Well, I know before I got here, a few people already hit Bellagio, and I know they were at the casino there. Me, I'm not too much of a gambler, but if they go back, um, I'll visit. I'll visit and see what's going on. But I'm not really much of a gambler myself. Like the Spider Man me pointing at each other. The Durango stepping through. What's good, chat? And what's good, Angry Vet? I mean, sorry, Army Vet. You see me? Like, got me thinking. That's UGS. Because I've been seeing his damn pictures on your freaking stream. Butterfly was good, man. Was good. He said, man, Asian women there. I don't gamble much. Have I seen a lot of Asian women there? Not really. Seen some. I haven't seen a lot of Asian women. It wouldn't surprise me though. No, it's not. Army vet been around for a little bit. Is it more than enchiladas? No, Army vet's good. He's a good dude. Yeah, I agree with that, Sippin. Zuma was good, man. He said still working on the Black Hawk stuff. Yeah, I need to buy me a whole bunch of new stuff. I need a bunch of new cables and stuff like that. Been trying to think about some things that I could get together for you guys um later on near the tail end of this week because I want to see if we can do an episode of Opinionated today. And then on top of that, OG and I were trying to get something together so we can do a DVD night. And then I'm gonna see from whatever stuff that I have if I can pull up another stream for you guys before we try to clean up the rest of our itinerary for the week. I will be I will be back in this. I was about to say the States. I'll be back in New York on Saturday. Saturday I'll be back. He said, yes, sir. Marathon Kev. Appreciate you. Yeah, we gonna do it up. I've been enjoying it so far. Yeah. Mel had me freaking faded on these damn mushrooms that first night. That shit was crazy. Jesus Christ. Yeah, and when I get back to New York, it'll be crazy. Seeing a lot of stuff around here just got me thinking about like even how if I want to change up the studio a bit when I get back. Guadalupe up in here in the chat. It's a different feel, but honestly, you know what I'm gonna hate the most when I get back? The weather. It has been rather nice day, windy at night, but rather nice out here. To be honest, I would hate to know how the summers are though. You know what the funny part about it is that we out here. I think this is a great opportunity for all of us. For one, to just we get to see each other. We get to really vibe out. Like I said, we've been doing it been doing it for a while. Same kind of vibes. But then also we get to bounce ideas. We get to see how each other work, how we do things. So I think it's gonna be great. So yeah, I guess you can kind of look at it as a vacation, but at the same time, like it's kind of like almost like a work thing. But we've been all really enjoying it, and now we know we really since we're like middle of the week, we really want to ramp it up now. So I think it's been pretty good. First couple of days have already been pretty solid. Damn, BZ, really? Yep, typical suspects are in here. Rick, what's going on, man? He said rent a party fuss. All right. Now, you know male freaking dances. The hell? The fuck? I don't think so. Not at all. And I got so much I need to freaking learn about Vegas. So there's a few people we already met being out here. Zephyr we met out here early today. We were at Ruck as well. Ruck is tall, man. And once we get things set up, I guess I'll need to start seeing other people, like the normal streams I end up going to as well. Meet some of the other people that's around here, at least online, because I want to make sure I at least get to see some other people. To the dispense. We'll have to see about that. Won't wash it off. Probably true. That's probably true. See, Mom, what's going on? Stays with you forever. That's possible as well. That is possible as well. Like I said, first time experience out here, not bad. Not bad at all. Were you giving the news? Mm. Mm. Yeah, so we're gonna do everything one step at a time. I think it'll be good though. Oh, I think the later is gonna be a lot. Appreciate you, Stephen Hall, with the two. Yeah, hopefully we get things settled up. It won't be exactly the way we always see things. Because definitely it's a whole new space. I'm never working off of my laptop. So the idea of us trying to have a really good quality, really good stream, it's gonna be a new challenge for me. Which, to be honest with you, my fault. It's my fault because for the longest time, I really should have been trying to get this all set up for a long time. When I was working on everything in the crib before I took off, everything was looking like, oh, this is pretty decent. Now, I know I need to make more of an effort to make sure I can work off my laptop, just in case I ever decide to really go mobile again, because I can see this for the future for sure. So I think it's gonna be great. So for me, this is also a new. It's also a new experience just being out as a content creator, traveling as a content creator. So that's gonna be new. Usually, if I go on vacation, whatever, I just grab my camera because I know I'm just gonna be like taking pictures, taking videos, or whatever. Like now, doing this in the mindset of a content creator, it's a bit different. It's a bit different. I know it's a learning experience for me now to know what to pack, how to pack it, and how heavy it's gonna be. Really heavy. Which is funny, like I picked up my entire equipment bag and I was just like, Jesus Christ, what do I have in here? It doesn't feel like a lot, but this bag is so heavy. Yeah, it's been a learning experience. And I just yeah, it's been pretty good. Outside of that, I'm just trying to been trying to sort out my sleep schedule. Sometimes I'm up really, really early. And then other times I'm like trying to readjust my body. Especially the first night. The first night was well, the first night I was messed up from from taking mushrooms, or at least what I got taking mushrooms, and I was like, oh no, this is not working for me. And then I didn't sleep for a long time, so when I finally did, it was only for like a couple of hours, and then I got up. I was like, what's all this ruckus going on? And and then Marathon Kev was doing his stream. I was like, oh, you know what? I need to break out my stuff anyway. Start trying to set up for a stream. Yeah, I'm pretty sure there's gonna be some good content. Got a lot planned up. So we gotta try to get as much out as possible. Wait, matching what? Dinosaur onesies? Hell no. You see this guy Ruby night one. It's just wonderful. Oh, it's a together show. All right, Guadalupe. Outside of that, though, I hope you guys have been good. Like I said, for me, it's I appreciate seeing everybody. Like I said, it's been a really, really good time, really good vibe. It would be nice to see what we pull together, and then also, just like I said, what we're gonna have for the future for the channel as well. Oh, so I did. I saw it from a pretty decent distance. I want to get a little bit closer. Yeah, I was walking across one of the walkways, and I was like, oh shit. Yeah, the sphere looks lit. Yeah, I was trying to catch some of it on my phone when I was recording it. And the thing that shocked me the most just getting over here was the desert. So much desert. I was like, God damn. Y'all got a lot of desert out here. I know that we say that the desert is big. That desert is fucking big. It is. I was just thinking to myself, for nothing, please do not let the plane go down. For nothing. You said, have we thought about a streaming house? Yeah, we're at a content. We had a content house right now. We had a whole big B&B. So we already got the big spot right here. It's just a matter of putting it all together. And I think in the next time we plan something like this, well, because we're all figuring this out. The next time is even gonna be better. It's gonna be way better because we'll have this experience and we'll be way more prepared. You're right. No grass. All I just saw was light water reflections, clouds, and just heat. And I was like, God damn. You said it rained once. I was just like, yo, it's crazy out here. But so far since being out here, everybody's been nice. Um, I mean, just regular strangers. It's just been nice. Like nobody out of pocket, nobody losing their shit. Like if they, you know, bump into somebody else, and for some reason, like you gotta really pick your part of the day because sometimes you can just see a lot of people, but no one's really bumping into each other, and then other times it is packed. And you're like, oh my God, move the hell out the way. I got somewhere I want to go. Cyrex, what's going on? Oh shoot. Oh shoot. Him goodness. Oh shoot. They're trying to sweat that shit out. It's grass in the neighborhood. Yeah, listen, the spot is really good here. I've enjoyed it. It's been pretty good. I just know that we're gonna be able to pull off so much more in the future. And we'll see. We'll see what's gonna happen with other people. My freaking phone. I like listen. You should see me. You should see me just earlier when Kevin was up. I was like, "What the hell am I gonna set shit up?" I'm like moving furniture all over the place. Anything surprised me. Anything surprised me. Uh oh. So the one thing that surprised me. This is a small thing though. But the one thing that surprised me is like you can't just get an Uber anywhere. You can't. Like you get forced to go to a hotel. Oh, you want to Uber? You need to go over here if you want that shit. I was like in the middle between two hotels. I was like, yeah, I just need me an Uber. And they were just like, you got to go over here. And I mean, like a very specific location. I had to walk through the casinos, through the freak, past the hotel lobbies, and I'm just like, yo, this is crazy. It's not like, uh, and I mean, I called the Uber like at a bus stop. That means something needs to stop there anyway. They were like, nope, got to go over there. And I was like, damn, that was crazy. Yo, that's funny. You said Fremont is sketchy. Oh, you know what that means, right? That means you might have to check that out. If you say it's sketchy, butterfly. Yeah, the pickup points are crazy. Like I was literally at one side of one resort, and I had to walk all the way to the other side of the resort just um to get the freaking Uber. I was like, yo, this is crazy. I'm like, they don't know what the hell I'm carrying with me. This is crazy. I think this is something that we might have in mind to do. I know I've had the thought, but I don't know how we're gonna really be setting that up, Rick. Because I know we're gonna be doing a lot of outdoor stuff as well. So there'll be some indoor, there'll be some outdoor stuff. The only issue is that it's just not enough time. It's not enough time. You said Film Tweaker by Jerry. Pause. You said Jerry's Nugget. I really got to start getting a whole lot of things set up for us. And you know what? I don't even know why I didn't even think about this. As we get our streams going, we got to consider a little bit more time to spend with each other. Like I said, we barely ever match up with each other. I'm trying to find. Look, I'm so used to bouncing all over the place. I'm trying to find my own stream. Oh shoot, the stream actually looks better than I thought. But I see it. I see it. I see the problem. He says, "Oh no," he says, "Skid Row." Oh shit, you trying to have me in all the places, right? And the way how I already am, my head's on a swivel. I'm just like, and you too close. You know what's the thing? The thing I'm normally upset about, not upset, but the thing that normally annoys me, because I it happens to me in NYC all the time, is people who are walking around aimlessly. Like, and I guess that's just me as a New Yorker thing. Like, I'm moving. If I know where I'm going, I'm walking like I got a purpose. I'm not speed walking or running or anything, but I walk like I got a purpose. And everybody's just kind of all the time in the world, just look at here, look at there, and I'm just like, oh. And I had to stop myself for a moment. I was like, you know what? I can't even get mad. Like a lot of people here are just they vacationing, they're just having fun. Yeah, yeah, I bet. I bet. Put me on a bus going to nowhere, no man's land. Minus me. Like I said, I think as we get, like I said, as I get more experience and we get a little bit more out there, um, it'll be nice. It'll be nice to be able to have like the proper equipment to be able to stream pretty much anywhere. Like I kind of want to. I think for the future, who knows what happens because quite frankly, yeah, your boy's broke. Um, but as we start building things up for the channel, like I kind of want to have that set up. Like we'll almost like be a mobile command. Like we can always just set up a stream somewhere. I think that'll be pretty awesome. But outside of that, listen, I want to make sure we got some things set up. I'm gonna have to still figure out a lot, so that means the stuff I'm gonna have to buy. I'm gonna have to buy some stuff, unfortunately. He said the tunnels. What? Yeah, how Resla gets lost in the tunnels. You mean? That's pretty much how Resla gets lost. That's exactly what the stream's gonna be titled. How I got lost in the tunnels. How Vegas Dips had to dig me out of a hole. That'll be the name of the whole stream. I'm sure there are. Big player, what's good, man? Lawrence up in here too. What's going on, Lawrence? Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a whole new setup. I'm gonna have to write this stuff down too. I'm gonna write down a couple of things. I need to figure out a new stream setup strictly for uh strictly for my laptop, strictly for my MacBook. I'm so lazy, and I know there's so much stuff that I got technically for my desktop, and now I realize I need to have a good setup for this. I think the last thing I should ever have to worry about is like just where we are and what it looks like. Outside of that, we shouldn't have to be worrying about all this other stuff. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. We gotta be a mogul. Yeah. Came over here. So I gotta think about when we stream what we're gonna be talking about today. That'll be later on in the night. But I gotta figure out a topic of what we're gonna talk about. Um, Usually I use my journals of things that I pick up. So I'm gonna have to figure it out, and I'm gonna have to be writing it all down, and then asking myself some questions and thinking about what we're gonna talk about. That if you go to Tropicana Road, I forget like all the roads and streets and shit are all like the freaking the freaking resorts. Yeah, I was like Tropicana Road, and we were going by somewhere else. And my girl looked at me. She said, "Flamingo?" I said, "What flamingo? Where?" And she said, "No, it's like Flamingo Road." I said, "Oh." Uh, and then I thought about it, like, yeah. I walked by Caesars. I walked by Bellagio. Trying to think of what was some other places. There were a lot of places I walked by. I think after a while I stopped looking where it was. I know there was like a there was like a Trump place as well. I was trying to figure all that stuff out. I see some stuff. I was just taking pictures of some things, videoing some other things, trying to get a lot of B-roll content, and then hopefully we can put together a really good uh, compilation vid. But that's pretty much gonna be all. Between my phone, between my camera, between my GoPro, yeah, there's a lot that we're gonna have to put it together. So I gotta make sure my batteries are charged and everything else. I think tomorrow's gonna be a long day for everyone. But outside of that, guys, I'm gonna let you go. I'm gonna let you go. I think the sooner I'm off now, the sooner I could try to have everything really, really good for everybody tonight. And yeah, just be on the lookout for it. Be on the lookout for the content. Hopefully, we get some guest people that start popping up. We start having conversations. Um, and I gotta try to get a good topic, and then on top of that, we got the open panel. And who knows? Who knows who's gonna be stopping by? Outside of that, guys, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you guys later. If you got any particular recommendation while I'm out there, you'll do me a favor. You can be able to just send it to me on email, or you know what? Not even email. Just put a comment. Put a comment to the stream, and I'll take a look at it. But outside of that, guys, no particular sign off. I feel like Resto. I still don't know how to do these things. No, I just can't do it. Oh, look at exhausted. Oh my goodness, this is battery exhausted. See, normally that wouldn't happen, guys. Normally that wouldn't happen, guys. That wouldn't happen. That wouldn't happen. All right, let me end the stream now. Later, y'all. Say get the hell.